We're back on the USWA, ready to go with some super action to kick things off. Scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing already in the ring, wrestling out of parts unknown, weighing 240 pounds, Mr. Wrestling. His opponent, the reigning unified world heavyweight champion, wrestling out of Memphis, Tennessee, weighing 242 pounds, here is Jerry, the King Lawler. One fall, 10-minute time limit.
You got all of these suits standing over here to try to keep Tommy Dreamer or all the rest of those ECW clowns from coming in the arena. Well, let me just issue a personal invitation to him or any of you idiots. Anybody that wants to affiliate with the ECW, if you want to find me, here I am. Personal invitation, okay? I went to ECW. You heard the old saying, I came, I saw, I conquered. I told you what it was before I went there. It was a bunch of crap. I went there, I proved it. I left Tommy Dreamer and all of the rest of that crap laying in a pool of their own blood in their own arena.
Well, we showed the tape, Jerry, and he's still hot about that whole ECW thing. He is going today facing Mr. Wrestling, and it's bell time.
Jerry's getting a strong test right here on television to start off the program today. And Mr. Wrestling carrying on the legend of the famed Mr. Wrestling Championship Wrestling lore, including the great Ken Williamson, who was, of course, the original Mr. Wrestling, and Mr. Wrestling 2, Johnny Walker, who wrestled for a long time throughout the southern part of the country, and then I think has since retired to Hawaii.
That's exactly right. Boy, it's great to have a guy with a super memory. Michael, I love you because I can't remember what I had for breakfast this morning, and he remembers everything. And look at the King. You know what I was thinking, listening to Jerry on the mic up there? I tell you, Michael, you and I were talking about it a little earlier, you can feel the tension that's here in the studio today. And I think part of this, what Jerry had to say, not that he doesn't mean it, but I think that some of it is because he's...
Look out, Lance.
There he is, right there. Jerry Lawler said, come on up here and get something. But the security people are pulling him back out.
Coming this way, Lance. Watch out.
Dreamer hollering at Lawler. Mr. Wrestling called out by the referee to help get this big guy out of here. And Lawler's saying, hey, tell him to let him go. Let him come up in here. Michael, I believe. In the first place, Michael, we don't know how many.
Here he comes again.
Boy, I mean,
it's taken 6, 7 men to hold this gentleman back. I mean, Dreamer he is incensed, and of course Lawler's ready to take him on. But I don't know if this arena, I don't know if this television station could stand what happened last week.
Well, frankly, from what we heard before, we don't know how many other guys he brought with him. So maybe it's not a good idea to have. I know you don't care, Jerry, but well enough to be said that everything, cameras are still intact, studio is almost intact in there. And so, the match with Mr. Wrestling is going to be stopped, and that is going to be the end of it. I'm checking to see if referee Bill Rush is around. I don't see him. I think he's back trying to get Dreamer, and so the King has picked it up. And, boy, I got to tell you one thing. They are a determined group. No more so determined than our own King. But let me tell you, this setup.